you know a baseball game is, Jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the Jazz Curve. Years later, Jazz became the name for the style of music.
Hi everybody, welcome to Turbo Boy 98 stream. Thank you all for the support. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? And happy Thursday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and
I figured I would
the show.
Stream for a little bit. But I do appreciate everyone joining me. And let's play some Road to the Show. Going up against the Rockies. Yeah, our team, my Giants team sucks, but let's see if we can get a win today. Colorado's only 2-7.
Here's Jordan Groshans. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Next pitch is Papa.
I got it.
Pickett settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. And now here is Joe Pickett. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Pickett, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
1-0. Let's go.
On the ground to third.
Oh, no, that was bad. That was bad.
And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him.
So digging in, Juan Guerrero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Pickett. Sends it to first.
Look
and
at that
2 outs.
strike to the first baseman. Look at that. Let's go.
1 down. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Freeland, 32 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up.
That was
nice
a good
job
looking
of the pitcher
four-seamer.
knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone.
Oh, nope.
To
I
his
grounded
advantage.
to second
The throw to
base. That's
first,
better than a
and there's 2
strikeout.
down.
Because he was trying to strike me out. I know that.
The center fielder, number 6.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett, 1 for 3.
Come on, buddy.
In the air, left field, Guerrero.
Oh,
moving
inning
under this
over.
one.
I just
He's
got
it,
underneath that.
And that'll do it. 3 runs. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one almost got him.
1-1. I would have gotten RBI if it hit me.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Burleson on third.
Shouldn't have hit the
Pajes
seed
over
that
at
way
second.
for some
Luciano
reason.
at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to third, but handled.
Oh.
And that'll end the inning. 11-2 the final tally for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm
First
John
for the
Shambi.
victorious
Thanks for
Giants,
joining us.
11 runs on.
Hold on, I gotta.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
First offering, misses the mark.
Off the plate.
One ball.
Off the
No
plate
strike.
a little bit. I thought he was gonna call that a strike.
And there's a ball.
Ooh.
Time to look at our
They
umpiring
should-
crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have.
Dang it.
1
2-0.
second.
And they
Plenty of
did
time
down.
at first.
I
That's
did
a
down
double
to
play.
a double play. It's just
What
like
about
they
an
said.
umpire's height? Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. To the right side. Pickett. To second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little
These
defensive, jammed him up right
animations,
there.
I tell you what.
And now the right fielder, Ferrari
suck on
Encarnacion.
Alright, let's turn.
You'll
We can turn one.
On the ground, right side.
We'll turn
Pickett
one. We're gonna go to first base because that's
over
what
to
the
first,
momentum's taking
and
us.
that's the inning. Rockies strand one. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
2-1. Well, by a run.
Ground ball to the right side.
And that did not help.
And he takes
anything.
it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in, Ferrari Encarnacion. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball
He
right
hit it
side.
right to me.
To
Got him.
first. And there are two outs.
You guys know what
He's
I'm
doing
gonna
a nice
do.
job
Throw
of
people
keeping
out
the
on
ball
defense.
out of the air, lets the defense.
That's what I do.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the
I'm
second
gonna
baseman,
try to
Joe
do
Pickett.
this. Try to get a base
Gray
hit.
back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
But not
one
that
popped up.
time
Foul
because
ground,
it wasn't
first
a
base
damn
side.
pop-up.
Lewis
It wasn't
makes the
even a
grab, one
pop-up
away.
pitch. But you know what? MLB likes to screw me over. That's just the
Ferrari
way it is.
Encarnacion digging in for the Rockies. The 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Pickett
Got him.
tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Lucky that guy is not a fast runner, and he would have beat that out.
So up next, Hoy Park.
That's why I
1 for
can't
2.
stand these animations they do. Just
0-1
leave the thing
now.
alone and just make more
Ground
good
ball right
gameplay.
side,
That's what they
and
need
that
to
chance handled.
Got him.
Tosses to first.
do. Look at
That's
that
the third
throw.
out.
Nice catch by the first baseman.
So- Man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. One down. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1.
Come on, can you just...
Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
We're in last place of our division, I know.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Just off the plate.
Here's a 1-2.
Come on. Give me a pitch to hit.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses
2-2.
to even the count.
2-2.
Alright, you're gonna have to come in, buddy. I'm sorry.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Trying to fight it off.
Liner, base hit.
Base hit. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Batting it.
Sliced it.
First baseman, number 20.
Joe Pickett will hit next. Single to right at his first trip.
Pickett.
I'm gonna try.
Lined, and that's a
Base
base
hit.
hit.
Let's go. RBIs
In there, he's safe.
No, he's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Base hit with and got 2 RBIs home. 1-1 scores. 2-1's gonna score.
Eggy Rosario now at the plate. He popped out his first time.
We'll take it.
Rosario.
We got to get.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just...
Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. 1-2 here. Bounced up the middle. Boots it.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Romo. A switch hitter batting right. Next pitch is popped up. Number 23 under this one.
I got it. I got it.
But the second baseman calls him off. And there's 2 down. Here's Jordan Groshans.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a
5
chance
to
to drive
2.
in another run.
How?
The pitch. That one the other way. Base hit, and a run comes in.
5-3. These Rockies ain't gonna go away,
Here we
are
are,
they?
third time through the order, and this is where...
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Pickett, just 21 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
That one fouled off.
He threw the sinker that time.
And now the lefty
I know. You guys are trying
out towards right center.
and
That's well
I'll
struck.
go shopping at
And
the
that
gap.
one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2.
The gap. Easy
And he
double,
greets the
baby.
new arm
Let's
from
go.
the bullpen with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help
Double
his
off
team
the
win.
lefty. Going the other way, baby. Let's go. There was nobody playing back.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman,
And we
Hoyt
have a
Hart.
7-3
1 for
lead
2.
now. So my double, someone scored
To
me
the right
with
side,
my double.
Pickett fires
Got
over to
it.
first. And there's 2 away. We go to the 8th, and here is Joe Pickett.
Oh, 3 for 3,
And he
baby.
deals.
I'm 3 for 3.
And a foul
Against
ball.
the same left-hander. Alright. Maybe this might boost my average. Yeah, 0-2. Alright.
Here's the 0-2.
You're trying to really jam me there.
Got him swinging.
Got me.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for
Fastball.
strike 3. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris
I like 3
Singleton.
for 4, so my 2 singles, a double. My average should be climbing back up, guys. After that game. Milwaukee. We're 2-11, so we got 2 wins against Colorado. That's what I like to see. Batting average is 250. Let's go.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Hey, we got one out here.
Now a slow roller to second. Pickett over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here's Lane Thomas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2-2 down. Up the middle, Pickett.
Got him.
Gathers and throws to first. That's the second out. Base is empty with 2 away. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
Rowdy Tellez.
Right side, hard hit. Throw
Got
over
him.
to Bradley. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
That's the goal every time, buddy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pickett, the former Rookie of the Year, just 21 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Yeah.
Out towards right center field. Number 12 trots over to his left. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 5.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Up now for Milwaukee, Mariano Montez.
He's like,
And a
yeah, I
pitch.
don't want
Oh, and
this
that
guy
liner
getting
got
base
him.
hit.
Fires to first on the run. He's in there. So bases loaded with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Jansen.
Come on, guys.
And the righty deals.
Okay.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-zip.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Let's try to get a double
Turns
play.
it. Double play.
Let's go.
What a twin
Let's get out
killing,
of the
Dan.
inning.
Come on, big guy.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Joe Pickett.
It's the same pitcher, huh? It's the same pitcher, huh?
And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Golfing, man, golfing. Give me a pitch to hit.
The 0-2. That's out to center field. Number 12 flying after this one. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra.
Jorge Mateo now.
I probably wouldn't even go on the second anyway because my
And
guy's
here
slow,
comes.
but
Nice stop. The throw over Luciano. Turns it on to first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in.
go.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Christian Arroyo.
5-0.
On the ground right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The shortstop.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Judd back to work. Ground ball left side.
Oh, you lucky
Slings
you
it
made that
across.
stop.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 12. Thompson back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Pickett.
Got
Now
him.
one gone in the 9th. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Williams, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And there's the strike.
One strike.
Good eye right there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is down low.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
On the ground. And that one handled.
Dang it.
Throw
That
to
would've
first.
been ball
Ball
4.
game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't.
Owen Miller, the next to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Up the middle, Pickett. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Got him in
Kickoff
between.
throw.
Down to
Luciano
231.
back
That's
in
not
on a
good.
dive.
That's not good.
In the air out towards right center. Thomas on the move to the gap. Snags it on the run. 2 away now.
Yeah, man.
And the batter now, Owen Miller. Grounded out his first
Let
time
me
up.
get hits. Come
The
on now.
wind to the pitch. On the ground right side.
Got him.
Throws to first. And that is that. So they make. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
I'm trying to. They're not throwing my
Pitch
pitch.
misses there.
Or
And
otherwise,
that is
I would
ball
have
1.
my pitch.
Move to first. And he just
Safe.
got his hand in there.
safe. Alright.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning. So 2 down, and the batter now. Number 12. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Tied him up inside with that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants leave a couple. Number 12 up now for the Brewers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. The throw to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Here's the left fielder, Mariano Montez. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Bradley. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. Smoked on the ground a second.
Go it.
On to
Come
first.
Geez.
And that'll do it. Brewers go down
animation in this
as we go
game, I tell
to
you.
the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Another
Small,
lefty.
back to work.
No.
And a good eye there. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Man, that's one of those at-bats.
Eric Davis up now for the Brewers. And the 0-1. Popped up right side. Pickett
Got it.
under it.
Got it.
And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas brings it in. Runner tags up
Let's
for third.
go.
And he moves
About
up 90
time
feet.
someone tagged
Runners at the
up.
corners
Let's
now.
go.
1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marco.
And now Joe Pickett.
Look at that. When you guys start
Well, he
wanting
kept
to
him pretty
play,
quiet in this series. Still doesn't have
get
a knock.
runs
I
in.
know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against
No
it.
ball. 1 strike.
I should have known he was going to throw that cutter.
Swing and a miss.
Ah.
And it's 0-2.
Come on, buddy.
That one
Ball.
missed. One and 2 now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down. Sometimes.
I'm gonna work on my sprinting, see if I can get a little faster. These Nationals.
Joe Pickett digs in now. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to Downs. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you
Hey,
can add a run,
Dad,
but in
welcome
this
in,
situation-
honey. How you
And now
doing?
it's Luis Garcia. Struck out looking and his first at bat.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ripped on the ground to second.
Got him.
Throw over to Bradley. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Bradley. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Base knock,
They
center
said I'll
field.
take it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them.
1 down. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Give me a pitch to hit. Come on.
Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
In the air, right field. Beck under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6.
Back here in San Francisco at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. To the right side, Pickett. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder.
Base is empty, 1 away.
That looked
Joe
like it
Pickett,
could have
the next
fell
Giant
right
to
in
hit.
there.
On the ground to third. And it gets
I'll take
through
that.
for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boo.
The left
Heck of a
fielder,
game
number
he's had, an
23.
excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to it.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
The
crew
final
here at
run score
MLB
for
The
the
Show,
ballgame tonight.
I'm John
For the
Sciambi.
victorious
Thanks for joining
Washington
us.
Nationals, 9 runs on 17 hits.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Good power,
Jackie
not great
Robinson Day.
in the OBP department. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Pickett tosses to first, 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They're looking change up.
In the air, out towards left center, and Tuna pulls it in on the run. So digging in, Joe Pickett. He's 0 for 1. Good eye right there. Next pitch is popped up.
Oh
Jackson
my goodness,
under
that
it.
wasn't even a pop-up pitch.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Wow.
And a couple of quick
Now
outs.
batting, the designated hitter.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Jeter Downs. On the ground, right side, Pickett.
Got him.
Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, the catcher.
And now Joe Pickett. That's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Base hit. I'll
Hit
take
hard,
it.
base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jeter Downs.
The shortstop, Jeter.
To the right side, Pickett.
Got
To
him.
first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for Washington, the catcher.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ian Lewis getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Base hit and a run in to score. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. It's 7-2. Here's Chavis now.
But I have
Piece of hitting last
Overwatch.
time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-2. Base hit. Ruiz around third. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And 1-2.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Oh,
That's
get
back
up and
there.
get going. Get up and get
And
going.
it's into the
Let's
bleachers.
go.
Out of
It's
here.
turbo time. Let's freaking
He
go.
powers that one out to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 15-4.
Let's go. About time. About time.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not. Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one.
2 hits, but I'm not mad for hitting it. I'm not that mad. I hit a home run in that game.
So up next, Owen Miller. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. On the ground, Pickett whips it to first, and that is out number 2.
Batting third, the designated.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Lantigua, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Here's Christian Arroyo. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for it. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Flied out his first time. There's the strike. Now move to first. Luciano dives back in safely. Luciano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Base hit, I'll take it.
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. 1 for 2.
Pickett.
Out there to center, number 12.
Fly
moving
ball,
under it.
fly ball, and it should be an
Squeezes
RBI.
it. Runner tags for home.
Let's go.
To the plate. Save. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So digging in, number 12. 2 outs. And he lays down a bunt. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things. 1 down. Next to hit, Joe Pickett. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
Hey, real keen eye right there. Attaboy.
A swing and a soft liner. And a
Let's
base
go.
hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, attaboy. Nice hit right there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So bottom of the 9th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Mariano Montez. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Luciano off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first.
Safe.
And he dives back in safely.
Hey, I've ripped that up there. Huh?
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Montez grabs it on the run.
Dang.
No runs here on a base. So 2
That
on
was
with
a
2
good
away.
sound, but I
Joey
missed
Weimer
it.
now at the plate.
One now. Here we go.
Bounced out to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. So up next, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Out towards right center field. Weimer has this one sized up. And there's 2 away.
Dang.
Back here at American Family Field. Jorge Mateo now. Webb back to work. Puts a bunt down right side.
Easy
Bradley
play.
takes it to the bag, and the bunt doesn't work out. 1 out, base is empty. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
Same pitch, too. Wow. Okay.
And the right-hander deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering way upstairs. One down, base is empty.
Base
Into
hit, I'll
center and
take
a
it.
base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Now
better
back.
than that. That's
Left
about as
fielder.
textbook as it
Landon
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that.
So digging in, Joe Pickett, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Slider.
Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Arroyo with
Get
a
in there.
relay throw. Safe at second. Just beat the tag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
Just missed it.
And there's one down.
Batting eighth.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty.
Base
Swings
hit,
and
I'll
lines
take
a
it.
base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Owen Miller. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's an out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Are you trying to hit me, dude, or what?
Righty delivers. And now it's even
One ball,
up.
one strike.
Okay.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he
One
was
ball,
late that time.
Good sinker.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And now
Ball
2 and
out.
2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Weimer should have this one. Brings it in. One down.
The first baseman, number 23, Landon.
So up next, Joe Pickett.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
Let's
read.
go.
And
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0.
Double, baby,
and
let's
in at
go.
second with an RBI double.
that's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
This one ends 7-0.
No errors. They left 7 men on.
Got the dub. Let's go.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that's the third out. Giants
He was like
back
waiting
here in
right there
Milwaukee.
for it.
Here's the third baseman, Eric Davis. Bounce to the right side. Over to
Got him.
first. One up, one down.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Mariano Montez. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground right side.
They keep hitting it hard,
Throw
and I'm
over
gonna
to
keep
Bradley.
throwing you out every
Leadoff
time you
man
hit it to
retired
me,
here in the
guys. I'm
third.
just letting you guys know
The
that.
batter, number 3.
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And first offering is fouled off.
That would have been a strike, it said. So
And that one ripped into right. And a superb
wow.
diving catch.
okay.
The designated hitter, Marco.
And
I
wow,
actually thought I
what
was
a
gonna
great
get a
diving
hit,
catch,
but-
Siggy.
Wow.
Statcast says that was a near perfect route.
The third
Man at
baseman, number
first,
13.
Eric Davis
Okay.
up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Pickett toss to second to Bradley and 2.
Let's go.
So 2 down. Here's Christian Arroyo. Struck out swinging his first time. Up the middle. Pickett. Now a
Got
jump
him
throw.
looking like Derek
That's out
Jeter on
number
that
3.
play. Let's go.
One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Back here at the
Yeah,
ballpark,
he
ready to go
used
for the
to
last
do
half
his
of the
jump
inning. And now
throws.
the DH, Lane Thomas. Right side, hard hit.
Got him.
Throw over to Bradley. And that's the first out in the bottom
Now
of the fifth.
batting,
Well,
right
he's doing a
fielder,
nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Bradley, and 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 6.
All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. That's towards center. Duran drifts towards it.
Oh, I missed that
And
too.
puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0-2 now. Right side, Pickett. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Bounced up the middle.
Base
and it
hit,
finds
let's
its way
go.
through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Hey, way to get on. Keep it going.
Now batting, designated.
No outs. Runner at first. Eric
Third
Davis,
baseman, number
the next to
13.
hit. 1 for 3.
Eric Davis.
Ground ball could be 2. On a second, they get 1 to Bradley and 2.
Let's
Well,
go.
that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
On the ground. Throw over to Bradley. Inning over. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mateo to second. Over to first. Safe.
Dang.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Victoria Brewers.
Hey, call me. Yeah.
Well, look, I got the highest batting average. Oh no, I got the second highest. Hey, Sensei Gamer.
Hello
how
and
are you,
welcome. Thanks
honey?
for joining us.
Welcome
Tuesday
in. How
baseball
you doing?
on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants
Give
and the
me a
Chicago
shout-out.
Cubs. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton.
I'm
Chris,
good.
one guy
How's
having
your
a
day
big
going?
year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Seiya
The
Suzuki.
games are going okay.
Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. That one ripped left field.
Oh, get out,
Lede
get out, get
going
out, get out,
back,
get out, get out.
back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that.
Enterprise.
And up next for
What's
San
up,
Francisco,
buddy? Welcome
Joe
in. How we doing?
Hit it well, but flied out
How's
to the
your
deepest part of the
Thursday?
outfield his
How's your
first time.
week?
Going 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking.
This one swung on and hit well.
Get up.
Way back
Get up
there.
and get gone. Get up and get
Into
gone.
the bleachers
Let's
and
go.
gone.
It's turbo time. Let's freaking go.
His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2
Yeah, we're
swings.
trying to beat
that
the
one
Cubs
for a
right
home
now.
run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
How about that home run, guys? Let's go.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backs.
Now batting,
1 out. Runner at
baseman.
second. Here's Luis
Nice,
Guillorme.
thanks, bad.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring
thanks
position.
on the pass.
Some guys just take it to another
Thank you,
level.
Sunshine
For him
Gamer.
right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full
It's
speed.
been a while,
Throw
Sunshine
over to
Gamer. Where
Bradley,
you been?
and he's out.
You must have been busy.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Appreciate you
So
all
much, too.
stopping in, though. I really do. Means
On
a
the
lot
ground,
to
right
me.
side. Pickett.
Got him.
Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. The wind of the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Darius Vines up and throwing. Wisniewski getting loose as well. Now the 0-1.
You got this game. We're trying.
Drive it, see it drive it.
We're trying, Sunshine. We're trying.
High fly ball out to center field. Davis settles underneath
I like
it.
to get another hit, but
And
not
there's
that
one
time.
down.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
That was a little low, but okay. Base
Swing
hit.
and a
There
line
we
drive
go.
and a base hit
I
up
got
the
my
middle.
second hit.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gilbert.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Bradley, and a quick out number 1. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
284 now.
And a foul ball.
Oh, I missed it.
Pickett, the former rookie of the year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. That's through there for a strike.
Wow, this umpire's gonna call
Gets a piece,
everything a
and it
strike.
stays 0-2.
Okay, that's good to know.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Yeah.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Into center. Davis on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing.
Brennan Davis,
They're
the
tryna-
next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's not even a strike.
Ripped
See,
to
that's all
short.
you do when you hit it. You just hit it to the
Rolls
ground
across
there.
the
How is
diamond,
that even a
and
strike?
they get the leadoff man in
Come
the
on now.
ninth. So 2 down. Luis Sixto, the next Cub to hit. And that bunted towards first. Bradley. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hayden Wisniewski getting loose out there. Killian getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. That's inside. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses. 3-1. Drew Gilbert to bat next. High fly ball out towards left field. Bleday going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Let's go.
Runner tagging for third.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say.
Oh, Chicago won. Dang. I moved the runner to third and we still couldn't get him home. That's crazy.
So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's to third. Fermin whips it across. That ends the frame. Jordan Westburg, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 2-2 now. Bounce to third. Goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Luciano around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Now the third baseman, Jose Fermin. He reached on a walk his first time.
5-0. We're winning right now.
And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Pickett.
Inning over. Let's go.
Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Strand a couple. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Joe Pickett. And first offering is fouled off.
It.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting.
And now Joe Pickett, 1 for 3.
Hey, let her in one time.
And it's fouled away. Swung on, belted.
Oh, get up.
That's back
Get up
there.
and get gone. Oh, I missed it.
Makes the catch up against the wall. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at M.
Let's go. It's Giants.
Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Here's
It
a guy who's
seems
been
like
struggling
every
so far
time
this
we
year.
play the
It's
Cubs,
only
we
late
always
April,
play
but
another
still
team in the
hoping.
Cubs division.
Williams over to second,
Got him.
and that's 2. Next to hit, Matt Nelson.
The catcher, Matt Nelson.
The pitch. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. One left for Cincinnati. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Going to count 1 and 2. Move to first. Pages back on a dive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs, no hit.
That slider.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. First time up was a pop out. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
A very fast developing play right there.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
Steer.
2-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Williams. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right side, hard hit.
Come on, dude.
Fires over to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 2. Up the middle, Pickett. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 2. And now Joe Pickett. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Yeah, he set a record in his 2nd career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game. And that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. How big a deal is... Now it's the second baseman, Quincy McAfee.
The second baseman, Quincy.
1 down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. He's out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, shortstop, Elly.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now here is Joe Pickett.
Have a riff like you can. Here you go.
Foul ball there.
Lefty pitcher now.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Quincy McAfee. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 3, but it... And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Oh, Enterprise, I
Back
forgot
here
to
in
give
San
you a
Francisco,
shout out,
top of
didn't
inning
I?
number 7. Now, Matt Nelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hand.
Nick Meyer will hit next.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. So digging in, Joe Pickett. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Fraley makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 10 hits.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe
Another
Pickett.
lefty.
Time, right now.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there
Let's
looking to be
go.
aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle.
Back here at Oracle Park, on to the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Cam Collier. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop to
Got him.
first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, number 7.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. He popped out his first time. Kicks and deals. To the right side, and that chance handled. And that is that. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. On the ground to short, Steer. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side.
Inning over.
Throw over to Bradley. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 outs, nobody on. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Richardson, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sanchez gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one down the line,
Oh,
and that's just
come on.
foul.
That was fair. Come on now.
Chop to 3rd. That ends the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and it remains 5-2.
Hey, sweet. Welcome, everybody.
Well, these
How you
guys just want to
doing?
keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final score
Even though I only had one hit.
here at M.
How are you doing? How's your week? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, they do. A lot of good graphics look good on next gen. That's what I say. Although you can get this
And welcome
one
in,
for
everybody.
Xbox One as well.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Joe Pickett.
Braves, Giants,
Cannon
and
back to
Braves.
work. And first offering
It's
is
always
fouled
a
off.
game when we play the Braves. They're already up 3-0.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate.
You
They'll
got
do
a
it again.
PS5? Well,
Also
this
really
is
good
on
at
the
bat. What I like
PS5.
about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one in the air, right field. Rios sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
I'm on Xbox, but
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Flied out his first
but
time.
this game's on PS5.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
You're probably
And
gonna have
takes
to
low for
buy
ball
it though.
one. Luciano,
I didn't have
the
to
runner
buy
at
mine
first with
because
one
on
gone in the inning.
Xbox they have Game Pass, so whatever are the new games, they just throw it on
Fought off
Game Pass.
foul.
Old and the new.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Video pitch here, squared up.
Canning checks the runner. Luciano back in on a dive. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Yeah, once in a
pitch.
while I change it up and
And now it's filled up.
play a different game.
On the ground, a second, might be two.
Oh.
There's one, and that's two. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short.
Oh, come on,
Zips it
dude.
to first, and now two gone.
Now batting, catcher,
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Oh, you saw me
And welcome
streaming
into the
yesterday,
ball.
but you missed me. Oh, yeah.
And welcome back. Second
I
inning
only
set to
streamed
go.
for a
Now
little
in for
bit.
the Braves, Vaughn Grissom.
I was actually playing the son of the
he hits a
son
ground
of
ball
Rome
right side.
yesterday. But then I went back
On
to
to
baseball
first.
today.
Leadoff man retired here in the
I
second.
also
Bases
I
empty,
also
one
started
away.
streaming a little
Here
bit late
is
too.
Matt Olson. Here's a guy who's been struggling
Today.
so far this year. It's only late April,
I
but
said
still
I was gonna stream
hoping
for
he'll
a
turn it
little
around
bit,
soon.
but
And Olson is set down. And there's two down. So the batting order turns over. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. to the right side. And that one handled.
Got him.
And Albies is retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Set for the bottom of the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. There's a strike. Pickett starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Oh. That time I made contact. I don't think you guys are going to go back there again, are you?
Here's a 1-2.
Oh, I guess you are. Okay.
Ball. Strike. Come on, baby. See you drive it.
No.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gallo moves towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Here's Sean Murphy. Doubled his first time up.
Sean Murphy.
And he deals. On the ground to first. And he can't come up with it. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, dude.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter.
Base is empty with 2 away. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle.
Got him.
The throw to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the picture, huh now?
And that's down and away.
Good eye, good eye.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes.
Base hit, I'll take
That's
it.
a
Thank
laser
you.
base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Austin Riley.
Dang, man.
And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Pickett. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI.
And your final 4-2. For
Yeah,
Chris
we lost
Singleton
that
and our
game.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. Digging in, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Out to short, Bogarts.
Ground ball. I got
Sends
the
it
run
across
home.
to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
You didn't even look at home. You just looked at first base.
Out of the third inning, here's the
I guess
veteran
you
second
thought there was a
baseman,
runner at
Ozzie
third.
Albies. Bounce to the right side.
Got it.
Pickett
Got him.
to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth,
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Base with the double, and that ball didn't even hit the wall.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
To the right side, Pickett slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced it.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? How's your Thursday? How's your week
Swing and a
going?
miss, and he was fooled. Pickett, the former Rookie of the Year, just 21 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
I'm going good.
Right with a throw over. Pages dives back in safely. Pages, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Welcome in, buddy. How we doing? Give me a minute. I'll give you guys some shout-outs.
They say you win.
Oh, come on now.
And a
They
base
said
hit up
through
the
the
middle.
hole.
The batter, the third baseman, Linden.
Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Braves 6 and the Giants 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Penn Murphy. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Pickett leading things off and takes a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Slider.
Next offering is fouled back.
You're welcome, old school. Make
comes
sure you
the
guys
pitch.
follow old school.
Got him
And
looking.
Bateman.
Snap throw.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there.
I didn't think
you
that
can
was
see
a
these
mistake,
guys are
but
feeling
okay.
it right now. Look at this.
Well, I got 2 hits in the game, so I can't be too mad. You're welcome, old school.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
Going to Arizona. Divisional game.
So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Swings through that one.
You got to
0-1.
change their uniforms, I see.
On the ground.
Base
Sneaks
hit, I'll
through,
take
base
it.
hit. And that extends the inning.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Man at first. Here's Nick Solak. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So up next, Joe Pickett, 1 for 2. And fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Back to the mound, base hit.
Let's go. RBI, baby. Let's go.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
That pitcher was trying to knock it down, but...
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
The batter, the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Come on, man.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide.
So 2 down, Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and that is that. So it's... And now here is Garrett Mitchell. Hit by a pitch his first time up. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force, and that is the end. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Grounded out his first time up. Diving, and he can't make the play. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the end.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Torres.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pajes makes the grab for the second out. Juan Soto now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Ripped on the ground a second. Over to Luciano. Turns it. What a double play that was. Inning. 2 outs. Runner on first. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. Rojas sends it to first, and that is that. Nothing across. No base hits. Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Dominic Canzone digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
35-1.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that is the third out. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Almonte, the tall righty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's the 0-2. Outside. Luciano aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 1 down. Now the D-backs catcher, C.J. Stubbs. Hit weakly on the ground. The feed for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Ball 1 there. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Two outs. In the air, right field. Canzone makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. The 2-2 on the way. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. To Bradley, and 2. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. The Y to kick the pitch. And ball 1. Here's a swing
There
and a
we
drive
go.
left field.
That's
and
turbo
he
time.
knew it.
Let's freaking go.
A towering home run, and they inch closer. It's 10-4. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Man at first, Joe Pickett, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. 1 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though. 14-6, the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shammy. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
O'Neill calls it in, 2 away. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Puts a bunt down. Bradley. And they put the tag on him for the out. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for 1 out, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill makes the grab, 2 down. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Nico Holsizer. Trying to bunt his way on. Takes it himself. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Grounded out his first time. Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
I paid for that.
And the
I
pitch.
definitely paid for that.
Bounce to the right. Pickett.
Got him.
Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That looked like a good swing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a base hit. Bart coming home. The throw in. Runner scores from second as they get 1 back. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Oslevis Basabe now at the plate.
8-4. Let's go.
Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Nootbaar to dead spread. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Puck, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. The tying run at the plate. Out to short, Amaya. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right.
Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I'm trying to. It's not easy against this pitcher.
The pitch.
Oh, that's 6 out. Oh, boy, nice take.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with a punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Offense held in check there. Home half. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third. To second, there's 1 to Bradley and 2.
Let's go.
I think there's always something pretty.
So 2 down. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Luciano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 and on.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. 0-2 now. Here's a tapper towards short. Luciano on the run, throw to first. 2 away. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. And it's caught for the out. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He reached out a walk his first time.
Hey, Smitty, how you doing, buddy?
Short.
How's your Thursday going?
They get the force. That is the inning.
Let me give you a shout
The
out.
Cards leave 1, but they're on top 2-0.
Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it.
This is Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2.
2 outs, fellas.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Left field. Pache gets under.
Oh, I missed it.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0.
Yeah, I'm having a great day.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Probably after this game, I'll wrap up my stream. Because I got to get ready for work, too.
Slice down the right side. We haven't seen a break in the
I gotta
weather,
close
and the
tonight.
umpires might be forced to make a decision.
And it is a rainy
Yeah,
day
I think
here.
so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Let's go, kid. Here we
One
go.
down, base is empty. On the ground to 3rd. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 3-2 now. Slow roller up the middle. Pickett
Got him.
gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good late bite on that.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The pitch. Up the middle. Pickett tosses to first. And Contreras is retired.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Lefty,
And a
lefty.
pitch. Upstairs.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Get your pitch here, squared up.
And he deals. Sharp grounder.
Base
That's through
hit.
for a base
Let's
hit.
go.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in.
Alright guys, I appreciate everyone coming through. Thank you all for coming to my streams. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great day and have a great Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one, everybody.